Hey there guys, I'm Time Lord Fishwick here and welcome back to another review. I'm also, as you guessed, back doing my 12th Doctor Marathon, and in this video, as you guessed it, I am going to review The Caretaker. Well, first, before I start that, I apologise for my messed up hair, so yeah. I've got a lot to say about this one. I don't know what some people think about this episode, but I absolutely love The Caretaker. It's one of those episodes where I can say maybe the Doctor's just like working on his feet, but obviously he has the TARDIS, and that's sort of like, as I like to think, sort of Pertwee era. And I really loved the gadgets he was making and all that. Like, I loved the Invisible Watch. I thought that was brilliant. But anyway, I liked it how Clara, that we got to see more of Clara. She's kind of like living in. She's got like two lives going on. Like, 1 minute she's with Danny Pink, and the next minute she's with the Doctor. And I've got to say, Danny Pink, I think he's not a bad character. Yeah, he's not great, but he's not bad. But yeah, it's a really good episode. I really like it. And I liked how when the Doctor says, "Oh, I'm undercover," and you know what I find funny about this that he's took on the caretaker job, and that caretaker job has been going on since it's been vague. No one has really taken on that. Well, I know that the Doctor said that he hypnotised someone, but I'm just thinking like that. I'm sure that job was just for the Doctor, because it's going back all the way to Remembrance of the Daleks. Yeah, which I find pretty cool, and it's in Coal Hill School. Now I've got to say, the villain, not so great. It is written by Gareth Roberts, and I have to say he's not great when it comes to villains, because I know he's written The Lodger and Closing Time. Now, the Skullvox, I wasn't a fan on how it looked, but I loved it. I loved what it did, especially when it killed that police officer, and all that. I don't mind Danny Pink in this. Like, when Danny Pink found out about Clara, that he found out that she was traveling with the Doctor, and that I really liked when when Danny was overprotected over Clara. I can't deal with any more lies now. You need to tell me if he's pushing you too far and that. And I really liked how when Danny Pink was like questioning the Doctor, and when he says, "Oh, Time Lords, do we have to salute them?" I'm really throwing the phone's going off, but I've got to say, I liked how the Doctor was just like, because the Doctor doesn't really like to be questioned and like what sort of things he does. And yeah, I liked it. I really liked it how they were just arguing over Clara, and that. The only one thing I just could not stand was Courtney Woods. I do not like her at all. I just think, as she said, she's I'm not even going to say the word because I can't even pronounce it. But yeah, I really have to say, it is a great episode, and yeah, going back to the Invisible Watch again, I absolutely love that. I mean, why can't the Doctor just to just stay. Could he not have just kept it that watch? I think that was such a great gadget that the Doctor made, if he made it. I think that he did. Yeah, it's. I would say it's really. I really like the stuff that the Doctor does in this, and how when Clara was just, how would you say it? Whenever she saw the Doctor, she was just like, "Oh no, what's he doing?" And all that, and he was just like I'm in deep cover, so just let me get on with my work, and then I'll explain it all later. And I love, my favourite scene in that episode is when Clara was teaching a class, and the Doctor was just on the ladders, and he just says, "On the board, wrong." And I've always wanted an episode where the Doctor gives a lesson on teaching Clara's class. I would absolutely would have loved that, and I think that was the closest thing we ever got to the Doctor teaching Clara's class. I just absolutely love that. Like when she's saying, "Oh, so we went out with Buddy Holly," which I just find funny. It's just I just absolutely love the Caretaker. It's not a. It's just like, it's not complicated or anything like that. It's one of those episodes when you can just sit there, relax, and enjoy an episode of Doctor Who. It's not confusing at all. I just absolutely love the Caretaker. It is absolutely brilliant, and I just everything about that episode, just not Courtney Woods. I just can't stand her one bit, and I'll really love. I love the scene when Courtney just goes into the Doctor's office, and then the Doctor just comes out. It's like, "Hey, can you not read the sign? It says keep out." And then she just goes, "No, it says go away, humans." And I love the scene when that same scene when she says, I'm telling the teachers, like, "Oh, go ahead, humans, they have very short lifespans," whatever he said, and it goes tick tock, tick tock. I just love the Doctor in this. It's just an episode I just love. I think that's all I can say about this episode. It's just an absolute. Oh yeah, I like when I just forgot. I like the bit when the Doctor thinks when the Doctor thinks Clara is going out with that teacher Adrian, and he just looks a bit like Matt Smith, and he's just there like, "Oh, Clara, I taught you well. You're going out with a teacher who looked like me." And I thought it was funny when the Doctor just thought Danny Pink thought he was a PE teacher, but no, he was really a math teacher. I thought that was funny. And yeah, I just love that episode, and yeah, I give this episode a 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, guys, tell me in the comments on what you thought of this episode, and I will be doing, I'll be continuing with my 12th Doctor marathon. I've only just finished Kill the Moon. That will be up very soon today, I hope. And I did say I was going to do a video on when I met John Sim. That will probably be up after when I finish Series 8. So yeah. Anyway, guys, tell me in the comments from what you think, unless if I've already just said that. Sorry. Yeah, guys, just give me a like, and yeah, what I said, just say what you think about the Caretaker. Okay then, guys, I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.